I want to change now to prepositions and prepositional phrases. We're going to ignore these, okay? These I will talk about on Tuesday, okay? So I'm going to concentrate on these. And to make it faster, okay, here's what I would like you to do, okay? Here's my example. I want you to come up and write either a noun, and it can be a plan, and it can be plural. But I want you to write a noun or an object pronoun. Object pronoun. Me, her, him, them, and you will work, and it will work, because we can use you and it as objects and subjects. Okay? That's good. Okay. I noticed that Florinda added the of, which is okay, but we can leave it out. Beside the beach. Yeah, we could. This can be optional. Because this is another preposition. And the two can go together. But we can say alongside the beach. They run alongside the beach. Yeah. Okay, class. So here is the message on prepositions and prepositional phrases. These words, they're 95% of the time, they are followed by a noun or an object pronoun. And when that happens, they create a prepositional phrase. Okay? This is the preposition. And this is the prepositional phrase. Okay, so these words are the prepositions, okay? And together they form a prepositional phrase. A phrase is a group of words that do not have a verb. But it's a group of words. They go together. Okay, you tell a friend, okay, what do you want to eat? Where do you want to meet? You want to meet at a restaurant? You want to meet at the park? You want to meet at the library? Shall we meet at your house? In my apartment? All those are prepositional phrases. Prepositional phrases. They're words that go together. Okay? A prepositional phrase is always going to begin with a preposition, and it's going to end with a noun or an object pronoun. Now, when it's a noun, it can have adjectives. Along by the windy coast. And so when we underline, I'm going to put so you can see it is longer. Windy coast. So when we underline, we have to begin with the preposition, and we have to end with a noun or the object pronoun. If you only underline part of it, no credit. You're gonna get a 0. Okay? You have to go to the end to reach the noun or the object pronoun. Okay? Now, what if it said, despite her husband? I'm going to change this and say, despite her husband. In this case, you cannot do that, huh? That's not complete. Because now I turn that into what? I turn her into what? 2 points. 2 points. I turn her, if I put like this, I turn her into? No. Give me a hand. I need a hand. Somebody cut off the hands, boy. Yes. Huh? No. 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 Roxy. For 3 points. 4 points.
What is the question?
The question is, when I added the word husband, I turned her into
Adjective.
adjective.
Yes.
4. I was gonna go 5, 6, 7, 8. I was hoping I didn't reach 20, you know? Jeez. Okay, very good. So I turned it into an adjective, so now I have to go to the noun. Okay? All right. So I'm going to put the screen down so I can show you the rest. Okay? Do you have any questions on any of them? Throughout the book, prior to her, over the desk, outside her play. Outside her play? No, outside her play. Does that make sense?
No. Yes.
Yeah, it does. She wrote a play. And outside her play, she's a very nice person. Is that how you understood it? Yeah. Outside her play. Out of the box, throughout history, through the book, toward the what one?
Road.
Oh, road, yeah, A. Under it, inside each other. Now this one is nice. Inside each other. Oh my God. No, I was thinking of the heart. Yesterday was Valentine's Day. But inside each other. Am I red? It's good. Except the dog. Okay, how about this? Is this a prepositional? Except the dog, right? Except the dog. Is this a prepositional phrase? Is that a prepositional phrase? Give me a yes or a no.
Yes.
It's not.
Because except is a verb, no?
Yeah, that's a verb. Yeah.
How many points?
This is when Maria's boyfriend takes her to his mother and says, "Mother, accept her." Like that. That's not a prepositional phrase. Right, Monica?
Accept? No. But
No.
Accept.
Yeah, this one yes. That's why it's going to be important for you to remember these words. Practice on the other ones. Up. I was going to say up her. Up her house. Never mind. Near him, near the beach. Practice them, okay? Huh?
Near you.
Yes. All right, very good. So I'm gonna pull down the screen. Okay, Guadalupe.
A preposition is a word that shows the relationship between its subject and another word in the sentence. The object of the preposition is the first noun or pronoun after the preposition.
Very good. So it's the first noun or pronoun. Okay, now there can be more than one noun. I mentioned that if we scroll, Dora, please read.
Carla studies in the library.
Yeah.
In the library.
Yeah.
In the library.
I shouldn't have circled them, huh? Because I don't want you to think that they're subjects. Like that. All right, Kim. All right. Dora.
In shows the relationship between Carla and library.
Yes. You see, Carla and library. And this word indicates that this person is in this place. Okay? Very good. Thank you. Gwendolyn, this example, please.
The insect
Clung. Clung.
clung to the girl's upper lip.
Yes. And then it says,
To show the relationship between the insect and the girl's upper lip.
yes. So this insect was, clung means to cling, to stick, to stick. So that a bug landed on the girl's upper lip. And so this is on this girl's lip, upper lip. And that's the relationship. Okay? All right, very good. Adriana, the next section, please.
The positional phrase includes 1. The preposition, 2. The nouns or object pronouns that serve as the object of the preposition. And 3. Any word that may be describing the nouns or object pronouns.
Yeah. Kim, since you're so fast, can we put the numbers in parentheses? In parentheses? Yeah. So here are, I have the numbers here. 1 and then 2 plus anything in between. Anything in between. So, 2, oh wait, until, okay. 2, the girl's upper lip. Okay? These two are optional. I could say to her lip. Well, we need either the article to the lip, to her lip. So we need either the article or an adjective. Okay? So normally these are if this was house, to the house, we need an article, the house. Okay? But basically what I'm saying, between the preposition and the noun, there can be words. And a preposition can be long. It can be long. Okay? All right, very good. Thank you.
So in that case, we have to underline all
the way until the end.
Okay.
Yeah. And if it's got 2 nouns, get the second one. Okay, and it could be third. Like we say, Maria went out with Crazy Robert.
lazy.
Lazy Peter. Hardworking Jacinto. So with all the way across to Jacinto. Okay. Yeah, so it can be a long preposition. It can be a long preposition. Very good, very good. Thank you. Gregoria. If we scroll, Kim, go ahead.
A prepositional phrase might appear out of the middle or in the end of the sentence.
They can come any place. They can come any place. They can come next to each other. Next to each other. Prepositional phrase, prepositional phrase. Yeah. She was with my brother under the bridge across the river. 3 of them. Very good. Thank you. And Maria. If we scroll, Kim, here we go.
A proportional phrase can have more than one noun, one object pronoun.
Jessica?
A preposition without a noun or an object pronoun become an adverb.
Okay, this one is important. All of them are important, but this one is difficult to understand. Okay? All right. If we scroll, Kim. Okay, look at this. Go ahead and read the first example.
Birds fly over houses and trees.
Okay, so we have prepositional phrase. But over here,
Our aunt and uncle come over.
okay, you see?
Oh,
It's by itself. And so this word, which is the same word here, not a preposition, adverb. Adverb. Okay? When there is no noun, no object pronoun, that word is not a preposition. That word becomes adverb. Dotted line. Dotted line. Okay? Very good. Sandra, go ahead. And then this is another one. I mentioned this before.
The noun or object pronoun connect to a preposition cannot be the subject of the verb.
Okay.
In my English class,
No, it begins right. Neither
of my English class is as interesting
You said are.
is as
Because you saw this, huh?
class.
Yeah. But are is wrong. Read it again.
Neither of my English classes is as interesting as my computer class.
Yeah. You see, this cannot be the subject of this. Cannot. Because it's tied up with the preposition. Any word that's part of a prepositional phrase cannot be the subject of a verb. Okay? Very important point. These two, very important point when we start underlining things. I can give you more examples if you want.
Yes.
You want an example?
Yes.
Okay. Which is the prepositional phrase? Which is the phrase? All this is a preposition, so give me the prepositional phrase.
My students work.
Of my students.
Of my students. Of my students. So, what's the verb?
Worst.
Works. So, students could never be the subject. The subject is? Yeah. Subject pronoun. Do you see that? Okay. And it becomes very important with other sentences. Okay. And so I want to stop there because these other ones. If we come back, Kim, to the bottom. Where the first page. These, especially these, function as something else. They function as prepositions, but they function as something else. I want to concentrate on those on Tuesday.